Hi there.
Welcome to Cowchtalk.
We are back for week 2.
Week number 2.
I
We're
know.
going to go into a little bit more on
why we started.
why Cowchtalk got
the
started.
why.
Exactly.
The why.
Because let's face it, our dream was not a little tiny studio.
No, it wasn't
doing
this
YouTube
little
videos.
individual wall of
However,
nothing.
the shirt.
Oh, our shirts are awesome.
And the coffee mugs.
There's one that's a latte one too.
I
It's like
know.
17. This is a 15
You can
ounce.
get one too.
That one's 17.
Cowchtalk.com store tab.
Yes.
But, this wasn't our dream to do this.
No, it kind of just evolved.
It did evolve.
It was a happening.
It was because, we're thinkers. We are problem solvers.
We did the 9 to 5 thing.
We did. Was the corporate thing,
and
working
then
in the managerial levels of things.
Circumstance go and change.
And life comes along.
It does.
You've got to be able to pivot, and we did.
You got to make decisions with what you got going,
Exactly.
and we pivoted, and so we dipped toes into a few streams that would offer flexibility, but
see, that was the big key. We needed flexibility with our schedules.
Yeah.
And most things that are out there aren't flexible.
They're not that flexible.
No, even
But
some
we
of the
needed
remote
that.
things
And
aren't
even
flexible.
today we need flexibility because even though our kids are grown, we're still dealing with college and we're still dealing with
VA.
Not everybody has a car, and both of our husbands are disabled through military.
Oh,
and
heck, we went through a house build.
We did. We did the house build
did
thing.
A lot of the work by ourselves.
But traversing the VA system and community care when appointments are 6 hours away, it's time consuming, and
It is.
we couldn't lock ourselves into.
No, you can't sign up for something and
particular
say that
time.
I can commit to here, because sometimes things go
change
south real fast, and
Yeah.
you have to be able to change with
You
it.
got to hop that train to go on the
So
next thing.
doing things in the traditional methods
Yeah.
wasn't necessarily going to fit the bill.
No, it wasn't. So then we kind of ended up with a slight nudge to get us going. Okay, it might not have been slight. It kept showing up. It kept showing up in our faces.
In many ways.
And
through many different people.
And it was kind of
Strangers,
like
friends.
maybe we're meant to go in that direction.
You kind of get that feeling when something keeps cropping up. You start thinking that there's a path that's being created, and that's
most
kind of the
definitely.
way this went, because
It kept showing up.
when you start
different
talking
ways.
with people that you don't even know, because they approach you and they start talking to you, and
it's not even that we were talking to people. Sometimes we
No.
were just talking amongst ourselves,
Right.
and people would come up and start telling us their life story and asking advice, and I mean,
and which kind of led us to believe, okay, maybe we have a knack for this. And then just talking with people that we do personally know that
Yes.
are business owners themselves, very small, and trying to figure out, I'm trying to get this off the ground. I don't know what more I can do.
what direction should I
and being
go?
able to sit back and look at it from a different angle
And perspective
and
is
start
everything.
give them help.
Yeah, we would just start
Whether they ever took
spitballing
any of the ideas
Well,
or
I don't-
walked with it
I
was
don't know.
totally up to them.
I
But
don't know. I mean,
what do? When you've got ideas, you get
Yep.
ideas.
that's
So we thought, okay,
what you do.
Maybe we should put this out there, and we
it just kind of
threw it together.
went in that direction. I mean, it just kind of went in that direction, and then somebody said, "Well, you guys need a YouTube channel," and we did.
To get more exposure.
We did do a YouTube channel
For a while.
before this, for a while, and then it was like we had
wasn't
so
focused
much.
enough.
It was chaos. We had so much going on.
Queens of chaos. Yes,
we
that
are,
would be us.
but we know how to manage that chaos.
We do.
But we had so much going on. We needed a plan. We needed to take that step back and
Well, we had to reevaluate what we were doing.
look at the direction we were really wanting to go.
Right. Not so much try to cover everything about everything, because, we're talkers and we're problem solvers.
We could go that.
Dear Mr. President. We really wanted to be on Elon's team. No, we can't.
Yeah, you can't go there. You can't go. That'll be for another day. But yeah, so we ended up coming up with our logo.
We did,
and
then we
got our name.
Found our way into the name
Cowchtalk.
for the whole business.
And she's really, although she's not real, she's real. She's us.
She's got her own personality.
She does.
She's her alter ego.
She's a spitfire.
Well, because she can do things and put it in print and put her face out there when we don't want to.
Well, exactly. But we are the face behind the cow.
No, we're the face. We're the thoughts.
We're she's our alter ego, and
she's the one
puts that stuff out there.
Likes hearing all of our business ideas and all of our thoughts about how to expand our town. And
she does, but she's very encouraging in a cheeky way.
Well,
she's Tallulah.
Well, she's just a sassy little lady.
She really is, but she's also our pen name, and we have written
several books at the moment.
Several books. You can find them. Go out on Cowchtalk.com.
Yeah, there's a tab for this.
And you'll see the store
books.
tab, the book tab, even a YouTube tab. We've got some inspirational stuff out there.
Blogs.
We've got blogs.
Right.
And we tried a lot of different things in our time. We've done the 7-stream.
Well, and we still do believe in multiple streams.
Oh, most definitely.
Because when one thing isn't performing, well, exactly, there's something to be said for that adage. But, if one thing's not performing, it's like having a portfolio. You don't want to have all of it is going to be high risk, high reward.
No.
Because it can also be
highly
tanks, ready to crap out.
Yeah, if that tanks, you're stuck.
You have nothing. You lose your whole portfolio. So you do have to go through and figure out what's working, what's not working, how much risk are you. And it's the same thing with your own, with our businesses. We do different things
out there. We don't just have books. We're also affiliate marketers.
Affiliate marketing that we do. We've got some merchandise available.
Yeah, we're bloggers. We've got that.
We're working our way into be able to monetize our different venues and social media. We're growing things.
Yeah, we're
organically.
We're growing. We don't have it all together. We are going to admit that right up front. We are chaos in motion.
We have not paid. Yes, we are. We've not paid anybody to try to give us any kind of help.
No, and we don't give the false hope out there either, because we're not going to tell you to fake it till you make it. No,
we're not standing in front of Mercedes
in your chaos,
saying, "Look at us, do it our way. You'll be this way too."
No, absolutely not. But you've got to show up in your chaos.
You do.
You have to.
You have to do something progressive.
Yep.
Every single time you get into it. And you can't do it just here and there. You have to actually put yourself into it.
Yep, you got to put yourself into it.
You have to put the work into it. It's that simple.
Coffee in hand.
If you think something's going to fall from the sky, you better wish it's the winning lotto ticket numbers, because nothing else is going to.
Do I need to turn my umbrella upside down to catch those? I mean, but a lot of everything that we have learned is a lot of it is mindset and life skill.
Is huge.
And life skill. And that's where we come in, helping people with their mindset.
Right.
And
because we've had to deal with some real negative people.
Yeah, and that
fall to that.
Well, negativity breeds negativity.
It's the truth.
And that's not saying you can't be down sometimes.
Well, no, because we all have our moments, but the difference is whether or not you're going to drag yourself out of it.
It's how you deal with it.
It's how you choose.
Exactly.
It's a response versus a reaction.
Exactly. And, we've learned to live on less
but not feel like you're
live on a refill.
but living on less, it doesn't mean that
it doesn't mean doing without.
Well, exactly. It's just realizing that you don't need to drive some $100,000 car to feel like you're successful or somebody, because when it gets down to it, what is an automobile?
Is that car going to feed you?
It's going to get you from home
A to B.
to the grocery store, to the bank, to your job. That's it. And if you
put gas in it and it goes.
It's like I told my kids, because one of mine really, really likes all the sports cars, Bugatti and all that kind of stuff. And, that's great. I think they're beautiful cars too. I'd love to get behind the steering wheel and just take one for a spin. It'd be fun.
I think there's places where you can rent one of those for a day.
Probably. And I probably don't have enough credit. I probably don't have enough room on the credit card to accommodate that, but that's okay. I just think exactly. I just think it would be an absolute blast to get behind the steering wheel of one of those, or like a Formula One racer. Could you imagine?
They have those. They have those where you can go out and you can run the racetrack for a day.
Great.
Couple $100, I think it is.
So much
plus
fun.
A waiver. If I die, I'm not going to sue anybody.
If I die, honey, here's where the policy is to be found. But
we can help you with that too.
I told my son, it's great, the idea to have something like that and to think, I'd love to own. And if you ever get to the point where you've got that kind of money, if you've got that kind of money and you want to spend it on that, more power to you. But here's the thing. The first time you drive up to people that don't have that kind of money and see that, you'll get all the oohs and ahs. It's like 4th of July. But after you've seen a couple of them go off, you're kind of like, okay,
well, that's cool.
Can we go home now?
Yeah.
And that's the same response you get to your flashy $200,000 car is, there's so-and-so, big deal.
Yeah.
We have other references that we call these cars, but we're not going to say that.
We won't go there. That's okay. It's
but I mean,
good.
it is. It's a mindset. It's whether it's that important to you to have versus the other is just as good and serves my needs just as well.
Well, and I guess that's where the mindset comes in. You pick and choose how you're going to adult.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of it's about.
And that's the key, is being an adult.
Yep.
Because the marketing firms that are out there that throw commercials at us, they just want you to just live on your wants, as opposed to realizing that needs are more important than wants.
So what do? We offer you encouragement over perfection.
Oh, definitely, because we're far from perfect.
Oh, there is no perfect here. Real talk over fluff. Because there's enough fluff out there
you can find enough fluff to
make a sandwich. Fluff or nutter? Yeah, no.
I was thinking like a pillow or a quilt, but okay, we'll go with food.
I must be hungry. But we're just getting started. We are just getting started. We're going in the direction that we want to, and next week we're going to dig a little bit more into what we have to offer.
Yep. What kind of things you can find in Cowchtalk?
Get out Tallulah's tool belt.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She's got a tool belt?
She's got a tool belt.
It must be a big tool belt.
Well, she offers a lot of tools that can help.
She does.
So we're going to get into that
She's
next
friendly.
week, and as weeks go on.
Yep.
What is she?
She's friendly.
She is. She's a friendly cow. She is. So what we need you to do is tell your friends.
Yeah.
We need you to subscribe, share.
Definitely.
And just always remember, the coffee's on.
Chaos is managed.
And we'll see you next time on
Cowchtalk.